Hi guys! Kamusta kayo? Si Sir Ems nyo ito ng G-Sensei. Please like and share our FB page and subscribe our YouTube channel. So magandang gabi sa inyo. Enjoy the show, enjoy the live, and we're gonna play Genshin Impact. So ang gagawin natin ngayon is we will try to increase our adventurer rank level para makagawa tayo ng mas maraming content and matulungan ko kayo as we go to our co-op mode. Now, if you will be asking, ano ba yung co-op mode? No? Yun yung pinagkaiba niya sa ibang game style na RPG, which you can have another player in your world. Anyway, that will be explained to you as you play the walkthrough, ano? Kasi may mga instructions din naman yung game when you play it at the beginning. And as you get like another adventurer level, it will be introduced to you. So, hintayin lang natin ang ating loading. I hope you can see my screen now. Hello dyan sa ating viewer, sa ating mga viewer. Salamat, you are watching tonight. This will be a long stream again. I-share nyo na rin itong ating live ngayon para mas marami tayong audience. At saka mas marami tayong maibahaging guides sa kanila. So, ito tayo. Just like the last time, we have acquired the quest doon sa ating main mission or doon sa ating story. So, this is our conquest as you can see. Okay? So, kailangan natin siyang gawin. And if you will notice, there's a reward. Now, one siya. They are experience points. Okay? So, Primo Gems, na-explain na natin ito dun sa mga nauna nating video. This is the special occurrence in game. Magagamit natin siya pang wish or doon sa gacha system ng game. The Mora is the common currency. Katulad ng ibang game, meron silang ini-spend na money. Okay? The character XP helps you level up your character. Okay? The enhancement ore will help you, of course, enhance your weapons. Okay, so you will see sneak peek of what you can get in this quest. The Outlander who caught the wind. The Act 1. Yan, makukuha natin si Kaya. Makukuha natin si Lisa. So, sila yung mga free characters that you can get. Okay, as a free-to-play player. So, you try to finish this quest first before summoning. Why? Para matry nyo kung ano yung playstyle na mas accustomed kayo. Kasi, yun naman yung basihan natin as a free-to-play player. We don't want to spend in-game or we don't have the capacity to spend in-game. So, we are resorted to save the free characters. And, ano ba yung magandang character na gamitin? So, as I've said, use the free characters first para ma-testing nyo. Okay? Para ma-testing nyo yung playstyle. Like, we have the melee characters on earlier in-game and we have the marksman. Okay? So, you can explore the characters first before leveling them. Kasi why? You will be spending too much EXP cards with the character. Then later on you decide not to use them later on. So this is the blacksmith. Paimon just notice the blacksmith. Don't worry. These are all achievable in-game. These enhancements for. Then ito yung mga for free-to-play player. These are epic tier or tier 4 weapons. So if you are not going to spend money, okay, and you get unlucky when you do the gacha, don't worry, you can still have a fine weapon here na pwede nyong gamitin for your characters.
鉱石を見つけた。もちろん俺が急ぐ鉄を腕が用がなければし。
Thank you, Wazner.
真面目な人だな。
So ang quest natin is to, let's just navigate. There, meet Amber at the temple. So mapapansin nyo may distance, no, from the quest area. From our last walkthrough, nabanggit natin yung teleporter. So it is very convenient na gamitin natin yung teleporter. And when you see it in the map, there's a toggle there. There's a mark na nandun yung quest. Okay? So when you teleport, it's free. Okay? Libre. Libre lang po mag-teleport. So gamitin nyo siya. Huwag kayong manghinayang, ano? Okay. But also, there's two things when you walk by the terrain or the open world. Why? You can encounter monsters that magbibigay sa inyo ng experience points. Okay? You can collect the loots. Okay? The interactive part of the game. The cooking materials. Something like that. Again, we're not into animal brutality, but the animals, when you kill them or hunt them, they will be converted into cooking materials. They are needed in game. So sorry, I know ang cute ng mga interactive animals dito. Later on, you will meet them. So here's Amber. Talk to Amber. This is the temple of the four winds. Okay. In this part, guys, we will be exploring more of the mechanics of the game. So be focused, lalo na if it's your first time to play this kind of open world game. It will look like hard mechanics for the playstyle because WASD, left click, right click to dodge, E to skill, Q to use your ultimate. Anyway, so onting practice lang, no? Onting practice lang, masasanay din kayo. Now, enter the Temple of the Wind. Okay. So may mga, we call them domains na you can play through, okay, later on in the game, but there are party level requirement and adventurer rank requirement. So this one, you will get these rewards as you finish them. Okay, first time completion. So isang beses nyo lang siya makukuha. And if you wanted to practice the mechanics of the game, you can go again, but without the first completion rewards na. Anyway, let's do the quest now. Since dalawa pa lang kayo, so yan pa lang yung pwede yung gamitin, but the maximum party slot, okay, the party slot in the party, of course, will be maximum of 4. There are next tab if you have more characters that you want to use for exploration sa game. Okay, so pwede nyo rin siyang gawin. Hello, shout out sa ating viewers. Thank you for watching. Salamat sa inyo. Share nyo na rin yung ating page ulit. Okay, like and share our page. By the way, while loading yung ating game, magpaparaffle ako next week. Yay! Magpaparapol tayo next week. Just see the mechanics in the homepage of our of G
あの操
Sensei.
作台を使えば扉が開くよ。
So, okay. There's an interactive waypoint. Next.
見えた。神殿の
Okay,
最
so
深部だ。
there are guided navigations. Okay. Amber has the ability to aim and shoot. While aiming her arrow will accumulate charge. Once fully charged, the arrow will be imbued with pyro. So katulad nung nagawa natin ng umpisa, use pyro skills to ignite combustible objects. How to know if an object is combustible? Use your elemental sight. Yeah, it's like an actual reference. It's like a Byakugan. How to do that? In PC, you do the mouse scroll, hold it, you will see the element. So sabi ko nga color coded, no? By the way, halos magkakulay kasi yung Animo and Dendro. So the Dendro is also green. The Animo is light green or teal green. So that's the full charge. There's a pyro, and it will burn the briars. And you will get the chest. Again, get the chest. Explore as much as possible. If there are no chests, skip the area. That's okay. So if you will notice, itong ating domain na napuntahan, it has a lot of puzzle. It has a lot of puzzle, yung ating napuntahan ngayong dungeon or yung domain for the game. Okay. So yung game is almost puzzle-like RPG. And if you have played the Breath of the Wild, okay, that is Zelda Breath of the Wild, it has a lot of comparison or similarity. There, it is explained again. Green symbolizes Dendro, which can be ignited by pyro. Because another reference in Pokemon, there are weaknesses for the elements. Like in reality, you can kill fire with fire, so with water. So that will happen. By the way, this is a revivable statue. So if you died in the dungeon or in the domain, you will be revived here at the save. So it will be automatically activated as you pass it by. So let's find the Helichur.
Right.
As you find the enemy for the first time, there will be new entries in your, let's say, bestiaries.
さっきの戦闘のせいで気
The
づか
list
れた
of
んだ。
monsters, of new monsters that you
こういう状況に陥った時のために秘密兵器を用意してきたの。
The playstyle for Amber is setting 30, then do the aim shots. Okay, as you can see, it taunts the enemy, and the Helichurs are humanoid monsters.
頼んだわよ。
So their weak spots is their head. So aim for the head. I'm sorry, I missed. So it's the best time to practice your aim because there's a lot of monsters.
頼んだ。試合をし
There's a
よ
lot
う。
of monsters that has a weak spot. Also, it's okay to practice here. There are no timer, as you can notice. Unlike in other RPG games, may timer kasi ang dungeons. You just freely practice your control. So if you're unsure, because there's a new enemy that you encounter. Watch their movements first before fighting them. If you're curious with one area, because if you can see, this is an unusual spot, and there are red barrels here. If you will notice, there are pyro symbols. Actually, those are explosive barrels. And when you happen to see these boulders, unusual patterns, unlike the walls, it has a different color. Try to break them, okay? Because there will be a hidden chest or hidden items, hidden interaction in the game. Ayos ba yun? So, combat knowledge. Basahin nyo to kasi this is helpful. Wooden shield, elemental burst. Okay. The elemental burst, you can activate them once you have enough energy. So you will notice it is glowing. If you're using another character, it's glowing here. So it means you can use that particular skill. So there are explosive battles, use this for your tactics, scopes, explosions. Okay. Since you have an animal character, when there's a burning mark, let's do it another time. There's a burning mark. We call it swirl. It will infuse the first element that those enemies have. Okay. So mai-infuse yung animal skill no first element that they have on the top of their head. So since we only have pyro character, as you can see, the wind element becomes infused with the pyro. So that is what we call elemental reaction as well. So there are different elemental reaction for different elements, of course. Okay, you will encounter this one, itong statue. So how do we get across? So this seems to be, yeah, it's a pyro monument. So focus on Paimon, on what Paimon is saying. Okay, because that will be the main mechanic of the game, because it's, as I've said earlier, puzzle, no? It's like a puzzle-like RPG. Up currents can send you soaring up high in an instant. Just jump in, open your wind glider, and enjoy the ride. So I suggest, if you will use Amber, okay, use her always when you are gliding. Use her when you are gliding. Why? Look at this. Talent. Gliding champion. Decrease all party members' gliding stamina consumption by 20%. So if you will notice, when you are gliding earlier, there's a stamina bar. There's a stamina bar when you are gliding. So when that depletes and you're still in mid-air, you will die as you fall. So be careful not to deplete your stamina when you're gliding. Okay, we finished the mission. We need to destroy that one. The animal infused stone.
でも今風魔竜がモンド城内を直接襲うようなことがあったら
So our objective now is
風向きが変わったのなら策も考えるべきよ
storm terror, release the wind in the city. This is how the responses mostly stingy. It doesn't make sense. You wanted to be a good guy or a good person in your responses, but Paimon,
これはリサさんの口癖だよ。そうだ。
but Paimon
前
likes
に
to
話し
speak
た
that
四
way.
風守護の話だけど。
Anyway, it doesn't matter what option you choose on that particular conversation, in any kind of conversation actually. The result will be the same. The results will be the same. Okay.
過去の
It
歴史に
doesn't
興味が
it
あったら
doesn't
リ
hurt
サさんに聞いてみ
any
るといいよ。
reputation for the character. It doesn't add friendship
先に言っ
level
ておくけど、
because if
図
you
書
will
館司書の
notice,
知識が偵察
all
記
of the
事を上
responses
回っ
are
ている
bad.
のは当たり前のことでしょ。
Okay, so there are no right or wrong responses to the quest. Okay. So this is the rewards listed earlier. You will get them. Let's just look around. Maybe there's something hidden. Now, unlike any other games, you can climb on the walls on a particular area. You might do that if you want to explore, but I think we cannot do that here. So we're just gonna leave the domain. Hello sa inyo ulit. Dun sa mga nanonood ngayon. Okay. Kindly share our page, G Sensei. And also, para marami tayong viewers lalo, i-share niyo rin itong ating live ngayon. Salamat. Okay, so we just finished that one. Our next quest is to meet Kaya. Now, I know you wanted to explore the area. You may do so. You can see that vast plains, those mountains, those cliffs, those forests. I think that mountain is not yet accessible at the moment. You may do so. Okay, you may do so. But my suggestion is when you explore, you see where we are looking at or directed at, please activate the nearest statue so the fog of war will be cleared. Activate the nearest waypoint, teleport waypoint, so that you can teleport there when you needed to. Okay, so what we did, we forgot we forgot to activate these two teleport waypoints, so we cannot teleport to the main kingdom. So that will happen. Okay, so let's just activate. Let's just activate the teleporter and the statue exhibit. Oops! Did you just notice that? Did you just notice that our navigation have these Primogem mark on the map? Okay, so when you look at it, where is it? Okay, so you're now just as curious as I am when I begin playing this. So what is that? We call it the Animoculus. Okay, these are collectible parts of the game. These are collectible parts of the
私は
game
モンドの飛行
that we
それ
need
は
to catch.
風の塊みたいなもんだ。
Animoculus.
風たちの地にある七天神像に行こう
Let's
ぜ。
head back to
それを神
statue
に捧
the
げるん
seven
だ。
at Windrise and offer it
ほ
to
ら
the
ほら
gods.
行くぞ。
So
詳しい
once
ことは後で教えてやるから。
once you collect them, offer it to the statue. There's a lot of them in one stand. By the way, those are the puzzle things, the animal slimes. you can snipe them for the chest. So it's another part of the puzzle in the game. Okay. So there's another one. There's another one. Where is it? Okay, it's just here. It's just here. Now, when you see those things in the navigator and you cannot see where it is, and you cannot see where it is, what I suggest is that look, there's another one, but we cannot locate it. Where is it? We cannot locate it, and
出天神像だ。さて、供物を捧げて
you
神
cannot
がどう
locate it.
答えるか見
You
てみ
cannot
よう
see
ぜ。
it on your plane side, or maybe you curious you use the elemental side. Okay, so I suggest press M, mark the map. Why it's lagging? Okay, mark the map. Use this one and name it. I can't see it, or whatever you like. I cannot see it. So let's just say anime. Okay. Then confirm. So you can go back.
ジンさんにサボっているところを見つかったら
And by the way,
とやされちゃ
I
うよ。
can give you this one. Credits to the ones who made this world map with all of the interactions in the game. With all the locations of treasures, animalcules, and other items in the map that you can collect. Okay. Let me just share this to you, and I'll be sending this as well in the comment section. Video capture.
ジンさんにサボっているところを見つかったらとやされちゃうよ。
There we go. I hope you are seeing it now. Nakikita nyo na ba? Okay, so that's the interaction map. There are markers here. You can click animalculous. Okay, so you can see now the areas where the animalculous are
ジン
located.
さんにサボっているところを見
Just
つ
like
か
the
った
ones we
ら
have
と
collected
や
here
されちゃうよ。
and the ones we have collected here. See? By the way, it's free, but you can donate if you want.
お
It's not mine. Okay, it's not mine. So you can use this Genshin Impact interactive world map. The Geoculus, it's on the other kingdom. Is in the other kingdom. Later on, as you progress in the story, you will collect them as well. Pero ano ba nagagawa ng ano? Okay. Ano ba nagagawa ng Animalculus? Sige, mag-interact na tayo dito sa statue of the 7. Sabi kasi ni Paimon, we should offer it to the gods. Okay, the fog of war has been cleared. Worship the statue. You see, we have collected 2 of them earlier, and it requires only one to level up. Offer them all, it doesn't matter, but I suggest you just click offer them all. Okay, offer them all. Okay, it will give you EXP, experience points, for your adventurer rank. This will eventually happen when you activated these particular statue only.
七天神像の祝福を
So
感
it's
じたか
just part of the mechanics of the game. So if you will notice, the statue's level now is at level 2, and it needs another Anemoculus to level it up. So it will reward us stamina, AR EXP, Rhymo gems, and the Animo Sigil. Stamina. What's stamina?
モンドの人た
This
ちは
one.
それを
This yellow book.
失われた風神の瞳
Okay.
って呼
So
ぶ
if you will
心臓
notice,
の眼下へはめ
it
込む
has
のに
added
値
a
する
little
っ
bit
て意
in
味だ
our stamina.
目として
So
作られ
once
た
you have
宝石を
collected all the
スマホで
Animo
加えて飛んでったって言って
and the
もあ
old
るけど
Geoclues,
実は失われた風神の瞳に
your
実
max
体はな
stamina
い
is
んだ
now at
神の目を持つ
240.
人はそれを集め加護を得るために七天神像に捧げる神の目は持ってないけど
Ay sa
この
mga
世界の常識を
naka
超えたお前なら
ay sa
心
mga
臓に
naka
風神の瞳を捧げると
nanonood
祝
ngayon.
福をもっともっと
Sorry, tanggalin ko lang to. Hindi ko pala napakita. Nakaharang pala siya kanina. Ayun, sabi ko nga kanina, when you give it to the statue, natatakpan yung gameplay natin kanina. Anyway, ayan. We have offered all of our Animoculus kasi nakakolek tayo kanina ng dalawa. So, napalevel up natin yung statue. Okay, it will give us stamina, AR XP, Primo Gem, and Animo Sigil. So, yung stamina natin, it's here. Ayan. Nalagdagan ng maliit. Anyway. So, that's how you offer the Animo Sigil and the statue of the set. Again, when you see shiny stuff, collect them because they will respawn eventually. Okay, it will respawn eventually. So just collect them all. Like trading cards, collect them all. Anyway, let's go to the next mission. We cannot teleport any near of the area because we haven't activated any teleporter yet. When you want to click the Temple of the Wolf, interact to active waypoint, it says. Okay, collect those. When you see an enemy encampment,
逃げられないって
Show
まだ
them.
ついてくれるかな頼んだわよ
I know it's badass, but you need to kill them. When you fight, you will notice an energy particle, just like that one. Enemy particle, that one. It will replenish your energy. Or when you use your elemental skill, it will produce the element of the monster that you have killed or used its skill upon, and the elemental skill that you have used. That is when okay, and that is a normal type monster, so it produces a white particle. You see how it works. Okay, so if it produces a red particle, it will replenish the energy of your pyro. If it produces a light green or a teal green particle, it will replenish the energy of your Animo character. Okay, so even they are not activated, even they are not the ones who is at your active, you're not actively using them, they will still get a portion of that energy. Another elemental reaction when you combine fire with hydro or with water, the enemy will be subjected to vaporize. Anyhow, you will use them fire first, then water, or water first, then fire. It will result into vaporize. So there we go. Vaporize itself does not inflict damage. However, the pyro or hydro attack that triggers vaporize deals increased damage. I know it sounds complicated for the newbies, for the nuclears, but that's how the game goes. So collect this animal. Okay. You will notice this particular wall. It's different from the rest. There are cracks. So what I suggest again, okay, either use your elementals. See, it has a different. So how to use again the elemental site when you're using PC? When you're using PC, just use the mouse scroll. I thought we're blocked again by the window. This is the ore. To easily break them, use elemental skill or charge attack. Okay, we can climb those. There's a guide. Do not sprint. While I suggest you use dash, jump, dash, jump, dash. Although it depletes your stamina, however, when you have 240 stamina, it doesn't matter. Okay. What I mean is, you can go faster to the location you wanted to go. Unlike sprinting. Here, we have arrived. So, if you notice, nakakasalubong tayo ng kalaban. But, I decided not to fight them. So, that's how you escape enemies. You just go far, far away from them until they got tired. So, pwede pala. These are, let me introduce them to you. These are 90 Mondstadt specialties. Flower, you use hydro to them. Then you can collect these fire plants. For the moment, we cannot use fire, so we cannot yet collect them. Use hydro to those plants when you see one, so you can collect those items. Hi, kamusta ulit sa viewers natin? Salamat sa mga shares natin. Tsaka dun sa mga viewers. Thank you sa inyo. I really appreciate what you're doing. My objective in doing this, guys, is to grow the channel and as well to help other players. Yung bago sa game. Yeah, the new ones. Kasi it is confusing. It's very confusing yung game. Tapos baka iniisip nyo for ano lang siya, for mobile phone. Actually, it's not just for mobile phone. Okay, let's do another window capture. Ayan. This is the website of Genshin. If you have PS4, I think you can download iOS and Android in your mobile and Windows for your PC. Okay. I know in some of the phones medyo nag-overheat. Me, I was using Oppo F7 before. Kaya naman, but it overheats eh. Kaya mo, but it overheats. So now I'm using laptop Acer Nitro 5. So kayang-kaya. Kasabay pa yung streaming natin. Yung ating live. So this is Kaya. He was introduced earlier. He is the captain of the cavalry of the Favonians.
この神殿で少し予想外のことがスライムヒル中はきっと賑やかなことになってるだろうな。ほう、気合の入った発言だな。ボレアスの神殿がこんな風になるなんて実に残念だ。
Again, it doesn't matter what you choose in the responses. The only thing that it will change is the next response of the character, but the story doesn't affect any story. If you were to choose the best response, because in some games, diba, if you choose a different response, it will affect the story. Okay. But here in Genshin, it doesn't. However, in the next update, if you are already playing Genshin Impact, in the next update, guys, there will be a reputation system. Okay. Now, I don't want to discuss any leaks of the game. I just wanted to wait for that patiently in my AR40 account. AR42 to be exact. Kasi I wanted to enjoy. I don't want to stress myself what will gonna happen. Diba? It's a surprise. It's supposed to be a surprise for us. We're not rushing the game. Let's go. Kung may mga question kayo, guys, you can comment. Don't worry, Kaya will be automatically added in our team. Kaya will be automatically added in our team as a demo character here. But after this quest, he is part of the reward. So basically, he is a free character. And talk to Kaya. A Japanese reference husbando. Husband for the girls. And wives for the boys. So, wala pa tayo masyadong characters. Anyway.
俺の推測が正しければ神殿の突き当たりはそこだ。
なんでわかるんだ？
経験だ。長年後片付けをしてきた経験だよ。
If you're not comfortable with the Japanese sub or dubs, you can change them in the set. I'm just exploring it now as well in Japanese dubs because on my first account I do the English dubs. Okay, so cryo or the ice element is being introduced here. We can freeze water or hydro. Even the monster is not a hydro when they are affected with hydro, just like Bajan, you can freeze them. And when you freeze them, you can do a animal, so you can expand. You can expand the area of effect or the element. Yeah.
そうだろ。どうやって元素の力を使ってる？
Exactly as it is.
不思議な現象だよな。
Their conversation is somehow fun when you wait for them to finish what they're talking about. So this is the elemental reaction for hydro and cryo frozen status. But when you just hit the amulet with just cryo, movement speed. Okay. There's also elemental reaction for pyro and
おとなしくしやがれ
cryo. So what will happen when you hit
おとな
ice?
しくしやがれ
Of course,
出
it
発
will
着中
melt. It will melt, right? So that's another elemental reaction. So basically, it's just chemistry. Again, the swirl.
これ
If you haven't understand the swirl yet, ang ating swirl is it will expand the
前
area
に道がない
of the
雰囲
first
気を利用して上に登ろう
element that the enemy was affected upon or inflicted. So if there is a pyro status in the enemy, it will spread. It will spread out the pyro. And what we did earlier, it spreads the cryo element. So this is natural. So it will
水元素だ
So now it's affected with hydro. So you
そう
can
だ鋭いな
freeze them. The
陣から
ultimate
称号を
of
もらって騎士になら
the
ないか
ultimate of Kaya. Let's try to use the ultimate of Kaya. So we can have a
これ
freeze.
お前って本当にせっかちだな
Here we go.
この瞬間
Ultimate
お
of
前は
Kaya.
永遠を手にする
Elemental burst. It produces these three icicle spears that affect a small area and deal a certain amount of damage. So break the props. Break those so we can get the cooking material. Cooking was introduced early when you meet Lean. Just by the bridge. Be careful. Be trapped. So you can see there's a surface of water. We can froze. We can freeze that.
そういえば知ってるか
Okay, let's do a trick.
風魔流はかつて四風守護の一つでな
Extend.
詳細は俺もよく知らないが
It's
興
almost
味があるな
the
ら代理団長にでも聞いてみるといいぜ
It doesn't work. Why? Let's try it again.
こいつはどうだ
There we go. Okay. Charge the E for the enemy. So it will spread your cryo. So this is how
風
we're
魔
gonna
流はそれで力を吸い寄せてるのか
可能性はある早速やるぞ
We'll be seeing a cutscene after this.
おおいい動きまさか神殿での戦いは勉強になったぜ騎士の謙虚さも兼ね備えてるとはなお前がモンドを救う俺は騎士団本部
I have
にい
a
るから
hero complex.
暇な時いつでも来てくれそうだいい酒場を知ってるからそこでもいいぞ
Again, thank you for the viewers
なんとか収穫は
and the shares
だろ
of this
風魔
live
流から
streaming.
遺跡を一つ奪うことに成功した
Thank
な
you for those
ここから
still
は俺
watching.
の後片付けの時間だ他に用があるなら先に戻っていいぞ
Okay. By the way,
ヒルチャールの知
if
能
you
で
wanted
奇
to
襲なんて思いつ
know
くわ
more
けがな
about
いと思ってい
Genshin
た
Impact
が
and the videos that we are making, I also have a YouTube channel. Kindly
お前らの仕業
subscribe
だった
to
ん
my
だ
YouTube
な
channel account. I'll be posting specified guide and not like videos for Genshin. I'll be dropping it here in our comment section.
騎士団は仕事の効率が悪すぎる。
問題ない。おかげでお前も巻き込めたんだ。こっからもっと面白くなる。
So we just meet the Diluc. You just meet Diluc. I will not spoil you who's Diluc and what is his part in the game. What I can tell is he's also a playable character. He's also a playable character. But you need a lot of luck to get Diluc. Why? Because Diluc is a 5-star character. And you know, the higher the star in-game, or the maximum star in-game, is the hardest ones to get. Now, if you get very lucky and get Diluc,
楽しみだな。
get Diluc, and get Diluc or Klee. If you get Diluc or Klee, sorry to tell you, we're still friends. Share your luck, please. Okay, we got Kaya. Okay, Kaya. So Kaya will do this. Okay, attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5th one will dodge enemies' attack. His charge attack will do that. Okay, so that's our main character. Amber's attack range. So we happen to get 3 characters. Your main character, Amber and Kaya. Okay. So pasaway ako hindi ko kinukuha yung mga interactive sa game. Kunin nyo yan. Kunin nyo skip. Bahala kayo rin ang magsisisi sa wala if you skip those. So like this one. So walang kalaban. Pero naka-seal. So this is another part of the puzzle mechanic of the game. You will notice this torch, it doesn't have a fire, as you can see. What you wanted to do, use Amber. Boom. It will go. It doesn't go away, it doesn't deplete. Okay, it doesn't go away, it doesn't deplete. So take your time. Look for another something like this. If you will notice, there's a seal at the flooring of the chest, so look for another. Wait, actually I'm having hard time to find those as well when I played here. Get it here. Where else? There we go. Okay, last one, last panel. There. Okay. Now you will encounter more of these later on, and it's much more complex than this one, and it's much more hidden on the plain side. Even you use elemental sight, it doesn't matter, because sometimes they are hidden, as I've said, on your plain sight. Why do we collect this? Small lamp grass. This is rare. This is a rare material. Collect them. Again, they do respawn. So what you need to do, if there's an abundant source of that material, Mark the map, use the plant, name it lapgrass. Whatever you got there. So you can go back. You can go back. Then you can collect them
試合
again.
をしよう
As you can see, there's an abundance of lapgrasses here. I just need to activate the teleporter so we can teleport back here. When you climb, guys, it also consumes stamina. So just do the regular climbing. Don't do what I'm doing earlier. Don't press if you just happen to be dropped on the ledge, kindly use spacebar or use your lunge attack so you don't suffer on the fall damage. Wait, I think there's a path here. I think there's a path, a lower path here so we can rest. There we go. Okay. Don't press space bar like space bar. Space bar like so it will deplete your stamina fast. Okay. Have you noticed that one? That one. The spirit light thing. We call it silly in the game, or a sprite. The mysterious silly. Okay. Follow them. Follow them. Sometimes they are playful. Okay. They will guide you to a bunch of enemies, but you will notice this statue. Okay. Once the silly placed in the statue, it will produce a chest.
逃げられないって言ったでしょ
So, as you can see, I'm just ignoring them.
本当に
You can do that
鋭いんだ
as
から
well.
消えるんだ
Yeah, you can ignore them. But it's up to you if you want to do like a bunch of enemies. So we have just discovered another elemental reaction, the overload. It's pyro plus electro. Okay, so let's press V. It's 322 meters away from us, so it's located here. Let's teleport here, I guess. I see, ano ba ang use ng lamp grass? It's an ascension material. It's ascension material for official and for D-loop. So if you happen to have D-loop or wanted to have D-loop, then you are lucky to get D-loop or official. They are ascension materials.
随分と長い石だな。
Here, we have, once you maxed out your character, you will ascend them to another star. Okay. And it requires you those ascension materials.
そろそろ体を動かさないと
different
カビが生え
characters,
ちまうぞ。
different ascension materials.
お前って
I just happen to not remember them all. So I think above this tree, this is where the there we go. The Animoculus. So that's why we cannot see it earlier. So another part of the puzzle, in-game puzzle, hidden puzzles, hidden areas. There are a lot of hidden areas in-game. So Notice that. Once you collected the Miss Animoculus, you can click it again and delete the marker. So that's how convenient the marker is. Okay. There's another one over there. Now, you cannot reach it unless you fly over that cliff. But there's another way. Use your animal. If you notice this, that, and another one here. When you combine this Triforce Zelda reference, it will produce an uprise. Okay, and just jump and glide. See what happens. Convenient, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, that's the name of it. Miraculous Anemo Granum. If you collect 3 of them, it will produce a wind current. Okay. But you cannot collect them and go away from the others. It will eventually goes away. So mawawala rin ito. Okay. Halimbawa, hindi mo mahanap yung kapares. Yung dalawa niyang kapares, hindi mo makita kasi minsan nasa likod ng puno eh. Or nasa likod ng bato. Ayan, wala. Pero it will respawn there. Or halimbawa, isa lang yung nakuha mo. Use your animal. Okay, see? Halimbawa, dalawa hindi mo makita eh. Isa lang na-collecta mo. Use your animal character. It will still produce the same level of wind current. Ayos ba? Okay. Oh, mine is horse. Fujin. Japanese yun, di ba? Oo, naka-Japanese nga ito wala tayo. Ibang ano yun? Wind yun, no? Fujin. Kasi maraming ano eh, maraming dialect din. Wind, kaze. There's a boar, you can hunt them by using your archer. It's the safest way to hunt the boar. Kasi it will do a charge attack eh, kapag ka nilapitan mo sila. They will do a charge attack. Ay, sorry. Hindi sumabog. Ang tagal naman. Anyway. So, ano lang no? Weak pa lang yung kalaban natin sa umpisa. You will notice their level. It's just around your level as well. So, okay lang. So, yung marksman hindi lang puro charge attack. Pwede rin siya mag-normal. Okay. But, when you use Amber, her specialty kasi is the charge attack. Okay, why? Why charge attack si Amber? How can you tell if a character is specializing charge attack or skills or the elemental burst? You check their constellations. Kasi what's the constellation? You can get a copy of the character. Then you can unlock this. Ayan, no? This Amber Stella Fortuna. When you by chance get another copy of the character, you can use them. Look, fire 2 arrows per aim shot. See? It specializes at aim shots. Kumbaga, it will help the character deal more damage. Saka, paano mo pa siya ma-identify kung ano ba talaga yung, ano ba talaga yung kanyang specialty. ng character natin. Okay, once you ascend, okay, kapag nakapag-ascend ka na ng character, guys, makikita mo kung ano yung, ano niya eh, elemental recharge ba? Ay, sorry, energy recharge ba? Physical attack, elemental mastery, something like that. So, makikita mo ngayon kung ano yung parang suitable gameplay sa kanya. Ay, ano to? Skiller to. O kaya, ano to? Left clicker. Malakas na pag magno-normal attack. Oh. So, una pa lang, ganun mo na ma-identify yung character. Yung kanyang playstyle. So, hindi pa natin pala nilalagyan ng artifacts yung character, no? So, you can equip them by with artifacts. Again, dun sa ating last na live, na-explain natin ito, no? Kumbaga, ito yung equipments, eh. Aside from the weapon. Wala kasi ditong armors, wala ditong capes, walang boots. Ito na yun. Ito na yung, kumbaga, pinaka-equipment. Sa ngayon, ha? I don't know if Genshin will add that kind of equipment system, but for now it's the artifacts and the weapon. Okay, so flower, its main stats is HP. It's always HP. Hit points. Okay, if you will notice, there are set effect. Okay, there are set effect. How you will know if they are set? Press this one, set. You can click this one. Ibig sabihin may 9 copies ka nung ganong set. For this one, Traveling Doctor, meron ka 7 pieces. So lalabas lahat ng item mo for that specific set. Okay. But I suggest you just browse by slot para makita mo if may naka-equip ba. Okay. We need 4. It says to get the last option, we need to equip 4. So just equip them. Don't be stressed kung ano yung mga artifact mo sa ngayon. It's part of the gameplay. Equip mo lang yung best. Paano mo malalaman kung best siya sa ngayon? It's the tier of the item. Ito yung kumbaga early game artifact mo or equipment. Sa ngayon lang guys i-equip mo lang yung higher tier. Okay? O kaya, kung anong element sila like this one. Pyro damage bonus. Okay yan. Kasi pyro si Amber eh. Tsaka natin pag-usapan kapag ka mga nasa AR25 ka na kung ano bang artifact yung maganda. Bakit hindi mo rin kailangan ma-stress? Kasi, hindi mo naman titignan B, press your B, artifact. Pwede kang mag-store dyan ng 30,000 artifact. So, hindi pa yan kagad mapupuno as you get AR25. So, pwede tayong mamili dyan. Gagawa ako ngayon ng guide with regards to that doon sa aking AR14 account. Okay. Artifact, by the way, will help you get stronger. Kasi nga may stats, may stats na ibibigay sa'yo si artifacts. So, ito yung kaninang nag-offer tayo ng anime. Nag-offer tayo ng anime doon sa Statue of the Seven. Ito yung na-activate nating green current. Ito lang natin. If you notice, maliit lang yung XP, no? Yung character XP na nabibigay ng mga monsters. So, what I suggest, kung nagpapalobil ka, tingnan mo naman, kung 30 lang, tapos 3,000 yung kailangan mo, ilang monsters yung kailangan mong patayin. So, the best way to level up your character is by using elemental adventurers, XP, books, or cards. Okay? So, use them. But use them wisely, guys. At the early game, mukhang hindi siya kailangan. Pero mid-game, late game, kailangan mo na siya. Lalo na itong last. Okay, so makukuha mo naman siya. Sabi nga dito, you will get it in adventure and expedition rewards. Pero hindi ganun siya kadaling kolektahin. Pero at least may source. And libre lang. That's the good thing. Excuse me. Naatake ko nung acid ko Whew. Kamusta kayo dyan? Ayos pa ba kayo? Thank you sa mga viewers and sa mga sharers natin. If you still have question, huwag kayong mahiya. It's okay to ask. Okay, so I suggest, since level 20 ang max, you use it to your main character. Para at least may isa kang malakas na character. Why the main character? Why use it in the main character? Okay? Bakit po kay main character natin siya gamitin? Kasi, alam nyo ba? Alam nyo ba si main character ay 5-star character? Ayan, tingnan nyo Tier 4 or Epic, purple. Okay? And yung Tier 5, color-coded siya, orange yung background. Okay? And, kaya rin magpalit-palit ng element ni main character. Okay? Kaya rin magpalit-palit ng character, ng element ni main character. Yun nga lang, dalawa pa lang. Kasi based sa main story, dalawa pa lang yung na-unlock. Ay, may Animoculus dito. So, ito yung mga hindi natin napapansin Guys, kapag nagko-collect kayo na Animoculus, karamihan doon mga nasa high areas. Kasi, ilan ang Animoculus? Ilan ang Animoculus natin? It's total of 65. So, yung mga nakaligtaan yung kunin, tingin ko ano yan Tingin ko na nasa high area. May nakaligtaan din tayo. Hindi ko na napansin kasi hindi ko tuloy na mark sa map. Be careful sa mga board. Ano po yan? Nananakit po yung mga yan. And now, we will have Lisa. Si Lisa, common. Maraming celebrity or sikat na personal Lisa.
かわいい子ちゃん危ないのに手
The
伝ってくれるなん
Japanese
て
dubs.
感激だ何かわからないことがあったらお姉さんに聞いてちょう
Why
だい
use the Japanese dubs?
あらいい質問基本的に
For Lisa.
肉体労働と
それ以外に何があるんだ
Ne, joke lang. Joke lang yun Pero kayo, baka gusto niyo ng Japanese dub kasi dahil kay Lisa. Hindi naman tayo judge. Ito, if you notice, this is a dandelion. Normal attack doesn't do. Charge of Amber doesn't burn. So, nakikita niyo yung color coding. So, what you will gonna do is collect the dandelion seed. If you happen to have Jean, si Jean po ang nangangailangan ng dandelion seed. And siya lang. Para sa kanya yung dandelion seed. Anyway. Develop na natin. Do not max out dun sa map. Huwag niyo po i-max. Leave kayo ng isang level. Kasi, makaka-encounter pa naman kayo eh. Diba? Makaka-encounter pa naman kayo ng monster. And, kasi sobrang yan, sasabihin niya nung sobra. Confirm. More 930, more XP than required. So, sayang. So, wag na. Hintayin nyo na lang. Hintayin nyo lang, kaya hunt kayo ng monsters or something para mapalevel up. Okay. Temple of the Lion. This is the last Japanese dub para kay Lisa. At nakita ko kanina yung ano nun, yung Tagalog dub. Grabe. Ano eh, kakaiba yung dub ng Tagalog eh. I forgot the name of that channel kung sino yung creator nun eh. But credits to her. Ang galing. Nakaka-entertain yung ginawa niya. Hindi natin i-skip yung part na yun. Kapag nandun na tayo. AR, ano bang around AR10 ata yung quest na yun? Or AR20?
私も少し
Yes, I forgot. Guys, a friendly reminder since
やっぱり
more than
こ
an
の
hour
神
na
殿の
yung
奥から
ating stream.
非常に
If
強
you're
い元素反応を感
playing
じ
too
るわ
much, don't forget to
カイワン
stretch.
ちゃんそこには行ける
Don't forget to stretch.
でも何
Move
もで
away
きない
from
ぞ
the monitor for like
それもそうね
10 minutes.
では道を探しましょうか
Kasi makaka-experience ka ng stiffness of muscles. And yung mata mo
こ
may
の風を使っ
strain.
て上に行きましょう
So that's just a friendly reminder for gamers. And lalo doon sa mga non-gamers, yung mga umpisa pa lang lang. Magulat ka, stiff neck ka. O kaya, yan yung ba? Sign ng puwet, no? Tama po. Ayun no, yung ginagawa kanina before going to a certain location doon sa domain, i-explore nyo muna yung lugar para may mga hidden treasure kasi.
お姉さんに任せて
Leave it to Anessa, big sister. Ayun, sorry, nakalimutan nating i-demo. Nakakuha na natin yung elemental reaction info kanina. When you do electro to pyro, it will cause overload.
なるほど
Guys,
雷元素の先
ang
にね
overload kapag
雷
wala
の力
kang
で起動させてみるわ
kapag ka wala
足
kang
元に注意してね
claymore type na character, it will result, guys, sa more easily breaking shields. Ayan. So, character mechanics, you can hold
しびれなさい
the normal attack and it will produce area of effect of damage. When you press single E for the elemental skill, it will ay sorry, challenge pala ito, nag-e-explain ako eh. Wait lang try muna natin patayin, hindi na ata abot. So that's the puzzle again. It's a part of the puzzle of the game. So may mga ibang no?
風と共に去れ
Pasaway nakalimutan. May ibang
これ
puzzle ng timer. So we have we're finished. When you hold E naman, it will do this. Kapag umabot na rin siya dun sa borderline, you can release. Diba? You can release it. Now, it's not safe just to stand alone in that area, ang gagawin mo, content to do, is, kasi lalapitan ka niyan eh, and may mga long range na kalaban. Ipalayo mo muna sila, patumbayin mo muna sila bago mo gawin yung charge attack. Although, it looks complicated,
水に濡れた敵
pero
に対してお
by
姉さんはすごいのよ
practicing, makukuha nyo rin siya. O kaya naman, they are affected with water or hydro, di ba? Pwede nyo silang i-freeze. Okay, so nakakuha nyo naman tayo ng bagong elemental reaction. We have electro charge with water. So parang electrocution siya, no? Ang mangyayari. Electrocution, nakukuryente.
空域よここから上に上がりましょう
Sure, Nessen. Always activate the save point. Always look for hidden treasures, but be careful. Kasi baka mamaya ledge pala yun, malaglag kayo. Sa mga domains naman, walang trap yung treasure. Ang meron lang, either napapaligiran siya ng monsters, but the treasure trap wala. Yung mimic, alam niyo ba yung mimic sa ibang game? Nagiging monster yung treasure.
頼んだわよ
Badass eh.
おとなしくしやがって
Oops, hindi pa pala fully charged. Uy.
これはお仕置き
And another elemental reaction. Nakuha tayo. Superconduct. Ano naman yan? Ice tsaka electro. Okay. So, basically may guide, di ba? Sabi ko nga kanina, no? Bago tayo mag-start. May mga guide ko nga, no?
関連した敵の間には
So, it's up to
連
you
鎖
to
ダメージが発生す
explore.
るの
I don't want to...
摩擦で生じたイカズチの火花は
So, part of the
私の
puzzle,
首にある宝石が
hindi
何かっ
naman
て
ganun kahirap yung puzzles na iba. eh.
嘘
So, you just
本
need
気で聞いて
to
るの
wait
これ
patient.
は神の目よ選ばれた人間が元素の力を引き出すための装
In-explain
置
ni Lisa, ni Onesa
神
yung
秘学の視点から言えば外付けの魔力機関とも言えるかしら
visions, elemental visions. Yun yung ano, yun yung mga crest ng elements.
神の目も知らないなんてあなたは一体どこから
Ito yun, no, yung visions.
突然
Sabi ko,
変異の
like
知力
this.
が高くなったヒルチャールかしら
You will notice
ヒ
each
ルチャールは
character.
銀融詩人にもなれないほど知能の低い怪物だも
Each
の
character has that
逆にあなたは
elemental
魔導
vision.
士にもなれるほど素質を持ったいい子よ
Yun yung term nila for their designated elements. Ito ni Amber. And dito ata yung sa kanya. Ayan, yung elemental vision niya. Ito. Kaya, mga circlet. Ayos. Sa main character, ang dami
早く
niya
休めるわよね
Ayun o.
休めると
Nasa
思っ
damit
たら
niya.
がぜんやる気が湧いてきたわ
Nag-glow. Pero sasabihin natin mamaya wala siya. Wala siyang vision. Pero bakit daw siya nakakagamit ng elements?
東風の竜トワリンそれらはモンドの四方の風のトワリンそれが風魔竜の名前よ人々に風魔竜と呼ばれる前
Si Divalin.
かの者は四風守護の中のトワリンだった
Divalin.
四方の風の中でトワリンがそのう
Dapat
ち
Divalin, no?
3つの
Divalin.
力しか使い彼は初めに自身の力多分憎しみだと思うわ
憎しみ
モンドに対する憎しみよその憎しみを風よりも強い
でも四風守護だったのになんで守るべき都市を憎むようになったんだ
Ang cute-cute ni Paimon.
モンドの人間としては
Pero minsan
Kureo yung-
masungit si Paimon. Hindi pala minsan, madalas pala siyang masunitan. Itong mga books, mga ano to eh, ay sorry, hindi pala yan. May nakukuha tayong books eh. Eh no, mga ano to, mga quest item, collectibles. You can read them. Halimbawa, ano ka na, bored ka na talaga, no? Gusto mo mag-explore. Or gusto mong maintindihan yung story, lalo ng game. You can read this. Lalo na dun sa mga bookworms natin dyan. Okay, again, don't forget to like and share our page, G-Sensei. Subscribe in our YouTube channel. Thank you sa ating, ilan na ba ngayon? 122 subscribers na tayo sa YouTube. Ang laki na ng ano natin, community. 120. Pa nagsama-sama yun, no? Ang laking crowd na rin. May mga ano na tayo, may mga video uploaded na tayo sa YouTube. Sa YouTube channel. I have also arranged them by playlist.
出かけるの？
What's the best videos that you need to watch? Something like this. Ayan, nag-clear na yung yung sky sa Mondstadt.
やっと全部片付いた。これでモンドの元素の流れも地脈の循環も元通りになるだろうな。騎士団に戻ってみるか？もちろん他にやりたいことがあったらオイラも付き合うぞ。
Ah, that's sweet.
そうだ。
Ang sweet ni
司法
Paimon.
諸語の神殿でまた失われた風神の瞳を手に入れただろう。
By the way, you're playing another Animoculus in one of the Roman temples. Totoo ba?
今後も入手するかもしれないけど、そいつの使い道を忘れるなよ。
Ah, yeah. It's part of the reward, yung Animoculus. Anyway, ayun. So, hinintay ni Paimon that we need to collect the Animoculus as we go to our adventure. So, we need to be AR level 10 para makuha natin yung next quest. But, na-unlock na natin yung barrier from other areas. So, pwede na tayong mag-extend ng exploration. Again, your goal kapag nag-explore, again, activate these teleporters and activate the statues of the seven para we can teleport. Why? Kasi, look at this. I forgot to activate, so we cannot go there. But if it is activated, ayan o, pwedeng mag-teleport. And, libre na. Nakuha tayo ng quest. We have world quest. Okay. Catherine from the Adventurers Guild has sent you an invitation. You can navigate. World quest will be given to you randomly. Pero sa umpisa, parang it's part of the tutorial eh. So, in higher adventurer rank level, let's say 20, kapag nag-explore ka in the area, usually nearby roads, na-explore mo areas, biglang may lalabas na world quest. You need to do them. Or, it's up to you kung gusto mo siyang gawin. Okay. Tapos, kapag naman ginawa ko yun, of course, it will be a requirement. So, win-win. Activate lang natin to. Then, ito kasi medyo malayo na eh. Activate lang natin to tapos balik na tayo dito. Para makapunta na tayo sa quest. Kasi yan, meron tayong animal views na nakikita sa navigation. Actually, matatanaw natin when we're looking at this video. Ayun. Pero dito sa navigation, nandito siya. Okay, so, ayun. Meron na naman tayong baksin ng pangalan na ito. Baksin ng pangalan ito. Animo Grano. Diba? Animo Grano. Animo Grano. Okay. Tsutake mushrooms. Ang taas nito, guys. Ang taas ng cliff. So, kapag ka may mga cliff, tapos gusto nyo puntahan, hanap kayo ng good spot. Baka meron kayong pwedeng pagpahingahan kapag umaakyat. Kasi it will deplete your stamina. Lalo na kapag pinipindot mo tong space. Huwag mong gagawin to, lalo na kapag hindi ka pa confident doon sa stamina bar mo. Kasi what will happen? You will fall. Okay. Tapos hindi ka na makakapag-glide nun kapag ubos na yung stamina mo. Kasi nga, di ba nagko-consume din ng stamina ang pag-glide? Tendency nun, babagsak ka dyan and you will suffer fall damage. Kapag sobrang taas, dead sa character. So sige, i-demo natin i-demo natin para makakita nyo yung sinasabi natin. Pamatay tayo. Ay! Wala! Magic, di namatay. Wait lang, immortal ata itong character ko. Di namatay. Hindi mo ba talaga oras no? Okay, hindi pa rin. Matibay ang tuhod. Ayan, kapag mababa lang kasi, naman nakaka-survive. Pero kapag kami masyado mataas, deads talaga eh. Saan ba mataas-taas? Sorry guys for the content. Maria, ayaw mo matay. Nag-Arya na nga tayo. For the kingdom. Ayun, dead. Okay, dead. Pwede pa rin naman using item. Kasi pinipress ko yung 1 eh. May mga revival item tayo. Pero kapag kompleto ka pa ng party member, alive na alive ka, nandun ka pa rin sa area. So, what you wanted to do, wala ka ng revival item, you go to the statue. Kahit sino mang namatay na character, Statue of the Seven lang. Yan ang best solution ever. May healer ka, no? May healer ka sa team. Hindi niya kayang i-revive yung team member mo unless si Barbara max constellation. Pero once lang yun once lang yun. Automatically mabubuhay yung yung na-dead mo na character. Once every 300 seconds. I think. Yun, mabuhay yun. Pag malapit ka kasi sa statue. Okay. Ayun meron tayong tinatawag na statue's blessing. Okay. Restorative power. May cap. It recharges over time, so don't worry. Kapag wala kang healer, pwede kang pumunta-punta dito. Pwede mo siyang iset kung ilang gusto mo. 100% para buhay na buhay. Ayan. Full HP. Tapos, ayan. Nagkaroon tayo ng combat knowledge. HP too low. Punta ka sa statue. O kaya, kumain ka. Pero, pag kumain ka naman, Pag kumain, ganyan. Okay. Halimbawa lang guys kain. Ayan, restores HP. Ang galing ng mechanics nito guys. Ayan o, nakikita nyo to? Naglalaway. So, gutom. Okay. Pag pinakain mo yung character mo, magkakaroon ng full status. Gusto mo ba makita? Ganito. Yum. Ayan o. Busog o. Pula. Okay, full na yan. Hindi na yan, kahit low HP yan, tapos gusto mo pa siyang pakainin, hindi na siya tatanggap ng item. So, gawin lang natin kasi alam ko may achievement to guys eh. May achievement to kapag pinakain mo lang. Ayun o. Bon appetit! may mga hidden achievement sa game. Ayan. Hindi yan. Ito. Tapos, ayun o. Bon appetit. Have 4 working members in the full state at the same time. So, may mga hidden achievement. Stick, di ba? Baka gusto nyo rin gawin yun. Kunin nyo yung mga achievement. Okay. Kunin natin to. Ano to? Ay, sickly. Okay, kasi ano nga pala, no? Nirelease. Pansinin nyo pala to. Ito. Yung ibang rewards. Meron yan, no? Go to survey. Kapag natapos mo yung survey, traveler will get 50 Primogems. So, ikaw yun. Ikaw yung traveler. So, gawin natin to mamaya. Okay. Gawin natin yan mamaya. So, pansinin nyo yung mga survey. Ayun, click nyo lang to. Go to survey. Tapos magpa-pop up sa browser nyo yun. Ay, hindi. Dito rin pala. In-game. Ayan. So, we can take the survey. So, pwede nyo lang i-back. Okay, hindi mo pa tapos, no? So, walang reward na binigay. Pero kapag natapos mo yun, may bibigay sa'yo. Kasi tayo, minsan, rewards. Claim. Pero may survey pala yung iba. Para makuha mo yung maximum reward. Actually, baka nakaligtaan nyo yung mga ganun yung mga ganung rewards sa inyo. Pwede nyo balikan. Okay. Pwede nyo siyang balikan. Balikan nyo lang yung mail. Unless, hindi nyo pa sana hindi nyo pa na-delete. Okay. Okay. Edit birthday, tsaka na yan. May kasi ako dito eh. May something ako dito sa mga pula-pula na to. So, yan. Tanggalin lang natin. Characters. Yan yung. Tanggalin natin. Okay. So, we have Amber, Pyro, Kaya, Cryo or Ice, Lisa, Electro. Honest.
しびれなさい。
Okay, so lakad lang siguro muna tayo. Pupunta ng Mondstadt. May nakita tayong treasure dito. Yung mga butterfly. Ayan. Kunin nyo yan. Mahirap lang sila mailap. So, kailangan kapag medyo malapit ka na, dash ka, tas F, bigla. Bulatin lang, parang ganun. Demo ulit, hanap tayo ng iba. Yung crystal core, wala pa gagamitan sa ngayon eh. Pero sa update, binanggit na meron ata. Ayan, yung mga card, patay. Animal brutality, sorry, pero kailangan as part of the hunting of the game. Hunting season every time dito eh. Pasensya na kayo kung sa mga boss, kung sino mang agency ng government na galit sa animal brutality. Pasensya na kayo. Hunting season kasi dito sa game na to eh. Kaya Ayun, yung kanina, that is silly. Denied ulit natin, nagka-treasure. So, once nakita kayo nun, sige na, get distracted, go lang. Okay, pero wag lang kayong lalayo talaga doon sa main objective nyo. Diba, nagki-quest kayo. Tapos may nakita kayong kakaiba. Puntahan nyo na kasi sayang eh. Okay, nakakita tayong treasure chest. Medyo kabisado ko na kasi yung mga ibang itsura ng item. So, ayan. Pag sa Mondstadt, yan yung madalas yung makikita. Nakabalot sa briars, which is kailangan yung paliyabin para mawala yung briar. Sunugin ba? So, huwag kayo mag-stay sa apoy. May damage over time eh. Tol, sino ba namang nag-stay sa apoy na hindi na diba? Nasunog. Mapapaso ka, madikit ka lang sa mga. So, masakit yun. Tapos, kung talagang wala na kayong magawa, sabihin nyo, uy, parang bored na ako. Ito, pag tatabasin nyo itong mga damo dito. Ayun, no? May, yan? May lalabas dyan, either butike. So, kailangan mabilis, May lalabas na butike o kaya yung mushroom okay lang kahit hindi nyo agad pulutin. Yung butike, pang craft yun. Ayun, matsutake. Nakakuha tayo. Ayun lang. So, kailangan nakaabang lagi yung F nyo kapag ka nagtatabas kayo ng damo. Ayun, may butike, diba? So, ayun, nakuha natin. Pag mga butike, kahit anong kulay nun, pareho lang lizard tail lang ang makukuha nyo. Hindi nag-iiba yun. Kasi may mga pati yung mga isda. Bluefin, gold bass. Kahit anong klase man ng isda yan, fish ang kalalabasan nung na-hunt nyo na isda. Wala lang iba. Fish lang. Ito. Pag ito yung lizard, ito yung mga paru-parong kumikinang. Ito yung mga regular na paru-paro. Tapos ito yung mga ibon, yung mga crane, yung mga duck. Ito lang. Tapos yung mga fishes, ito lang ang napoproduce niyan. Wala nang iba. Kahit anumang klase. Goldfish man yan. Tapos, nasa na ba si Lily? Puntahan lang natin si Lily. I-introduce ko sa inyo ulit yung cooking. Ayan. Pagka meron kayong nakitang pot, tapos may apoy, yun, good for cooking. Pero pag wala, gamitin nyo si Amber, sabihan nyo, okay na yun, pwede na ulit yun. Cook. Ayan. So, mapapansin nyo na agree yung iba kasi kulang tayo ng ingredient. Tapos, konti pa lang, no? Kapag ka nag-progress kayo sa game, guys, may maala kayong recipe. Saan siya nakukuha? Either sa quest na related sa pagkain o kaya pwede nyo siyang bilhin sa shop. Tapos, kapag binili nyo yung recipe sa shop, lapit lang ulit kayo sa mga cauldrons. Tapos, lalabas yun dito sa unahan. Tapos, nakalagay doon learn dito. Mamaya, try natin bumili ng recipe. Bilhin nyo lang, guys. Bakit? Kasi, may achievement. Okay? May achievement yun. Yung mga doves dito, huwag nyo po papatayin. Okay? Huwag nyo pong pagtitripan yan. Kasi, aawayin po tayo ni Timmy. Aawayin po kayo ni Timmy. Yun pa lang po yung na-witness ko na merong affected na may affected na NPC. Hahaba po yung quest. Tsaka yung mga ducks dito pag nakuha niyo yung quest niya, mamaya yun ewan ko kung anong AR yun. Nakakalimutan ko. Pag papakainin niyo yung ducks, huwag niyo pong papatayin yung mga ducks na yun. Okay. Kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo, ingat kayo sa animal brutality. Kumbaga si Timmy yung si Si Timmy yung boss dito eh, di ba? Ewan ko ba? Anong influensya ni Timmy sa game? Bakit ganun kalakas yung influensya niya
行ってみようか。
sa mga ducks tsaka sa animals? Ayan, so si Catherine. Hi,
冒険者
Catherine.
協観察いえいえ優秀な冒険者を見つけることも私の仕事です。あなたから伝説の冒険者たちと
Ang bilis niya
並べられ
magsalita,
るほど
no?
の素質を感じます。
Nasa Tagalog dub din to eh.
それはオイラもわかるぞ。
Si Catherine.
彼女と一緒にいると。でも冒険者にとって素質よりも経験の方が大事です。冒険経験を積み重ねることで冒険ランクが上がります。
Okay. So, eventually, i-explain din naman lahat ng ng may encounter niyo yung
早
instructions
速
sa game.
新しく入ってきた冒険者に
Pero
紹介しま
sometimes
すね。
kasi skip. Nag-skip tayo ng mga ganitong
冒険つまり
conversations in
教
game.
会に入ったらメリット。とにかく冒険ランクが上がるたび、
So,
これは教会から
Adventurer
新人へ
XP equals Adventurer level. More Adventurer level, more rewards. Okay? And, more Adventurer XP.
改めて入会を。これはあなたの冒険の証です。新人のこれには教会会員の証明でもあるからね。
Also
そ
proof
れ
of the
ともう
membership.
一つ、冒険ランクが上がりにくいと感じる時がたまにあると思います。その時は印象に残る任務印象に残る任務。冒険ランクの上限を突破するための突破任務と言った方がいいかもしれませんね。
Okay.
今はまだその時じゃないですが、あなたの経験が多く。では今日はここまでにしましょう。頑張ってくださいね、冒険者さん。星と深淵を目指せ。
Okay. So, actually, binanggit niya dun yung daily quest. Okay. Yung commission quest yun eh. Yung tinutukoy niya dun. So, later on, magkakaroon tayo ng commission quest AR-15, AR-20. So, very rewarding yung game. Kahit free-to-play player ka, makaka-compete ka. Okay. So, sa mga susunod kong YouTube videos, guys, gagawa ako ng ng specific guides para mag-guide tayo like artifacts, ano ba yung mga magagandang stats ng artifacts, yung mga weapon. Okay. Ayan, so, naamoy ngayon ni Paimon yung ano nga bang pangalan nitong kain? Good Hunter?
もちろん。鹿狩りの漁師トーストは最高。
Nakakain
実は
ako.
これもモンドでは誰もがレシピを知ってる。食材が足りるならお前の腕は鹿狩りを超え
Kenji
られる
Sensei's
かな。
cooking skills surpass that.
オイラは喜んでお前失望させないでくれよな。
Grabe si Paimon. Hinamon pa tayo. Leyline Blossom. Yan. Saan yung Leyline Blossom? When you press M. Ito po. Ayan. Leyline Outcrop. Blossom of Revelation. So, may dalawang klase ng Leyline Blossom. Merong for experience card. Ayan po yung for experience card. Okay pa ba tayo? Gumagalaw pa ba ako? Ayan. Akala ko nag-error na ulit yung video natin. Meron tayong for experience card. Ayan po yung reward. Experience. Okay. And meron tayong gold. For Mora. Okay. Wala pa eh. Hindi pa nalabas ata sa map natin. Pero meron yung for Mora. Okay. So, gold naman po yung logo niya sa map. Weekend, ayan, treasure collection cost 20 itong moon na logo. Ang tawag po dyan, original resin. Okay, original resin po ang tawag dyan. Ayan o. Original resin on leyline blossoms to receive artifacts, auroras, and level up material. And these items are very important at end of the game. Okay? So, tumataas pa po yung reward kapag tumaas ang iyong adventurer rank at saka po world level. Actually, it will go higher kapag mataas yung world level. Okay. But ano naman yun eh. It comes hand in hand. Okay. Kapag nasa certain AR level ka na, ganun na rin yung world level mo. Ito po yung original rest. Is fully replenished. It's fully replenished. 120 over 120. So if we do this, plus 20, 100 over 120, it replenished over this time. I think 5 minutes per one, if I'm not mistaken, 5 minutes per one original resin. But when you click plus, you can replenish 60. You can replenish 60 original resin by spending 50 primal gem. And there's only a limit per day. So, halimbawa, endgame ka na. Kulang ka na lang pang pa-level up nung bago mong nakuhang character. Kulang ka na lang bagong nakuha mo pang pa-level up na character. You might want to replenish by using your primo gems. But, guys, basta, meron tayong, hello there, this one, we have fragile resin. Okay? Use item, restore original resin by 60 points. So same effect with using primal gem. But fragile resin, you can get these for free. Okay? At some point in the game, may mga reward, may mga event na nagbibigay ng fragile resin. Okay? Now, guys, my tip, don't use fragile resin muna. Huwag niyo munang gagamitin. Okay? Gamitin niyo siya by the end of game. Let's say, adventurer rank 40. Okay? Kasi, meron tayong battle pass. Okay? Meron tayong battle pass na kailangan mong mak-accumulate of spending like 1,600 original resin. Okay. So, halimbawa, hindi mo nagawa yung isang araw, use one of them. Isa lang. Okay, isa lang. Huwag mo isasagad. Actually, nagkaroon ako dati ng fault noon. Grabe, na pindot ko to, tuloy-tuloy na consume ko lahat talaga ng fragile resin. So grabe nung naano ko yun. Kasi AR40 na ako eh. Parang sabi ko, sayang pala. Diba? Tumataas kasi yung reward eh. Mas marami kang makukuha by end of the game. Hindi pa. Actually, mag-wish tayo ngayon and ending our life. Okay. Sige. Gawin natin yung ritual, guys. Kung napanood yung ginawa kong content last time, may ritual akong ginagawa kapag nagsasama. So, to end this live video, we're gonna do a special today. We're gonna be wishing. So, hi sa mga viewers. Let Barbados bless us. So, ito na. Guys, let's do this. Kaya yung energy, stamina natin. Bakit? Actually, may dalawa tayong pwedeng puntahan for our ritual. Either the statue o kaya doon sa bell tower dito. But dito na ako dito na talaga ako. May iba gumagawa ng content nasa office ni Jean dito sa loob. Meron ako nakita before doon nga sa bell tower. Yun, pwede yun puntahan eh. Pwede to. May treasure dyan, puntahan nyo yan kapag naglaro kayo. Okay, tapos, okay, pwede tayong umupo dito. May achievement pa yun. Nice. Ay, ang ganda ng view. Alam nyo ba, pwede yung pwede yung kuhanan. Yung camera. Take photo. So, pwede yung galaw-galawin. Pang Instagram. Ito, activate nyo rin tong teleporter na to ha. May treasure dito sa taas. Mamaya pupuntahan ko yan. Aha, okay. So, siguro, ang ritual natin, it involves sitting here. Tapos, huwag kayong gagamit ng shortcut keys like F3 for wish. Yung gagawin yun. Gagawin natin, we gonna reset our timer. Tapos, punta natin sa 0. Clock. Ayaw, minsan sensitive. Basta around midnight. Ayan. Okay. Tapos confirm. Ituturo yan sa sa instructions. Kasi may quest kayo, kailangan gabi. Ganun. May mga quest sa game, kailangan gabi, kailangan ganitong oras. So, ituturo ito sa inyo. Actually, pwede na natin kaagad yan gawin. Okay. Tapos, don't do any shortcut. Press this one. Oh, kinakabahan ako, guys. Alam nyo, ito kasi, itong beginner's wish. Explain lang natin ha. Habang nasa live na rin tayo. Kapag tinignan nyo yung details, guys, maganda kasi konti lang yung kasama dito sa 5-star. So, hindi ganun kataas yung probability niya na makakuha ka ng weapon. Kasi characters lang. Tapos, ito rin, sa 4-star characters lang. Yun nga lang, kapag hindi ka sinuwerte, ang panay mong makukuha ay 3-star weapons. Okay? Nagets nyo ba yun? So, although, very enticing 20% discount. You will be just using 8 intertwined. Acquaint. Pero, kapag naka-standard wish ka, o kaya regular banner, tingnan nyo to ha. Ang PT po dito, ang tawag doon PT system, yung sure win, ayun yung guarantee. Guaranteed win 5-star item at least once per 90 attempts. So, kapag naka 90 summons ka na dito, guaranteed 5-star weapon. Unlike dito, ano ang guarantee natin dito? Sa first 10, includes, yung first 10 ha, beginner's wish expires after 20 attempts. Ano pa bang guarantee natin? Wala na. Okay, wala na tayong And second 10 wish is guaranteed to include one other minimum 4-star ito lang. Second wish, guaranteed. Okay. So, medyo kung minalas-malas ka. Pero iba rin Yung iba rin siniswerte dito sa beginner's wish actually. Dito nila nakukuha si Mona. Okay, si Mona, si Dilo. Ay, kasi kasama siya dito Mona, Dilo, si Chichi, si Ketsing. Dito naman, weapon kasi ang kasama. Look at this. Sa mga 5-star. Etching Shishijin, Mona Diluc. Pero kasama yung mga 5-star weapon. Dun sa AR-40 ko na account, nung nag-summon ako dito, ang nakuha ko, Wolf's Gravestone. Na 5-star. Oo. Tsaka si Jean. Kaya may Jean ako dun sa AR-40. Yung gagawin nating content, gagamitin ko yung AR-40. Tapos sa 4-star, ganun din sa mga weapon. Okay? May mga kasama ng 4-star weapon. Unlike dun sa Beginner's Wish, walang 4-star weapon. Ang sure dito kapag ka nag-10 summon ka is yung weapon, hindi character. Okay? Anyway, pwede nyo namang basahin yung other details. And, okay, we'll do a Klee banner again. Grabe, parang naka-70. Kung di nyo pa napapanood yung video ko sa YouTube, parang pang 70th ko na nasummon yun dito kay Klee. 5-star character. Baby natin to yung si Klee. Oo nga yung AR-10. Pero gawin na natin. Ibang content naman yun, yung pag AR-10 tayo. Ano? Single pull or one bomb? 110 bomb? Guys, ano sa tingin nyo? Single pulls or 110 bomb lang? Kasi guys, ang probability nito, di ba may guarantee sa 10? Okay. Kapag nag-10 bomb ka kasi, ganun din yung chances nun kapag mga nag-single pulls ka. Okay. So, may chance ka pa rin makakuha ng gold ng tier 5. Although yung chances, maliit lang. Pero same chances yun kapag nag-10 bomb ka. Tapos, kapag ka nag-10 single pulls ka, around doon sa 10, may sure pa rin na 4 doon, na 4-star. Okay. Yung mga nagte-10 bomb, usually mga yung mga nagta-top up talaga. Kasi marami silang pang pulls. Okay. Tayo namang mga free-to-play players, katulad ni Jimmy, dun sa isang meme. Diba? Son, learn to have self-control. Pero ikaw, nakahawa ka ng 160 Primo Gems. Pinang-summon mo. Wala. Ba't may tumay pala tayo ng Primo Gems? Ayun kay Klee, no? Yung sa reward ni Klee. Anyway. 10 bomb. 10 bomb. Oh, sige. One pull tayo. Okay, let's do this. Dito kay Standard Wish. Magpupull. Okay. Wish mo lang, guys. Don't forget to like and share our Facebook page, Z Sensei, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Z Sensei. So, gagawa tayo ng mga game guides to. Grabe. Parang Kimi no Nawa to na paulit-ulit eh. Napalad nyo na ba yung Kimi no Nawa? Reference, no? Referencing? Credits to Kimi no Nawa. 3, 4. Okay, fourth natin to. Puro white, no? Puro 3-star. Oh, 4 na, no? Ito, 5th. Okay, 5th. Summon. Nakakabahan ako, guys. Ang lamig ng kamay ko. Kahit ilang beses ko nang ginagawa to. Ganun pa rin. Okay. Ano kaya ang makukuha natin? Ayaw lang tayo bigyan. Nakakuha tayo ng 4 star or 5 star. 4 star, 5 star, 4 star, 5 star. O, di ba? Pang ilan to? Fogonius Warbo. Kay Venti to eh. Maganda to kay Venti. O, pang 8. 8. Di ba? Stig. So, kung yung 10th is guarantee pa rin, dito natin malalaman. O kaya, back to back, makakakuha tayo ng 4 star, 5 star, 4 star, 5 star. O, wala. Dito natin malalaman kung guarantee pa rin yung 10. Pero, based sa ibang content creators or yung mga information, once makakuha ka ng 4 star, doon sa ginagawa mong pool within the 10th, magre-reset na. So I think I wish it doesn't that way. Last na to. Gold. Gold, 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 gold. Okay, wala. So, weapon ang binigay sa 8 wish. Okay, let's do this. Clay banner naman tayo. Teka. I-reset muna natin yung oras ulit. Ay, yun yung ginawa ko. Ito pala. Reset muna natin para yung ating swerte ay manumbalik. Okay. Kasi malas daw tayo sa oras na yun. Pero kayo, kung ayaw nyo or gusto nyo gawin to, it's up to you. Ano to yung mga ritual lang to. Actually, kung naniniwala kayo sa mga rituals, di ba? Yung bawal nga pala to. Klee. We're gonna get Klee tonight. We're gonna get Klee. Akala ko yun na yun eh. We're gonna get Klee tonight. We're gonna get Klee again tonight. We're gonna get Klee again tonight. Going to get Klee. Salamat sa mga naka-like na sa ating page. Salamat sa mga nag-subscribe na sa ating channel. I hope magtuloy-tuloy nating content natin. Success of our page and YouTube channel. We're gonna get Klee. We're gonna get Klee. We're gonna get Klee. Okay, last 3 na to. Last 3 wishes. Okay, last. Oh! Oh! Shinchu. Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do this? Again, thank you for watching our live streaming today. Please like and share our FB page and subscribe in our YouTube channel. Thank you guys. This is our last wish. Okay. Ang malas. Sana next time. Swerte naman tayo. Thank you guys for watching again. Bye everyone. Sir M signing off.